This is Ian from Lean Media. Today I'm going to show you how to update an Amazon Advantage purchase order using real data and using kind of my own homegrown algorithm that I use to determine whether or not it makes sense to send in certain ISBNs to Amazon Advantage. If this video helps, please take a moment to like it and follow me. Let's get started. So I showed this particular purchase order in a previous video, and basically they're asking for a lot. Take a look at the quantity requested. So they're asking for, I think it's more than 700 units for me to send in. And before I do that, as I showed in a previous video, I needed to determine if it actually made sense to send in those units. So look at the other video. I'll include a link in the show notes here so you can see how my quick and dirty algorithm to determine what I should be sending in and what I should not be sending in. So let's go back to the purchase order. So I've basically taken the data that they're asking for, compared it to the data that is the data that I have that shows how many really need to be sent in, and I'm making some calculations about what I'm going to be sending in. The other factor that I have is because nowadays my supplier helps me send in units. I basically round items down to units of 50 in any case. So in this particular case, for instance, first of all, let's select all of these because I'm going to be making adjustments, I think, to most of them. So for this particular one, this is the macOS reference and cheat sheet. They're asking for 100, and what I'm going to do, because I need to send in a lot, you can see that there's a huge difference. Basically the maximum inventory that should be in Amazon's fulfillment centers is 800. Currently there's only 300, and we're basically selling about 225 per month. So I need to send in more. And what I'm going to be doing is, they're asking for 117. I'm going to send them 100. That's basically 2 packs of 50, because that's how my supplier packages them up. And I keep on going down. This next one is okay. I already checked that out. The one after that is for they're asking for 98. Now I can't. Ideally, I would just be able to send in 100 and change that to 100. I can't do that, but to tell you the truth, what I'm going to end up doing is actually sending in, tell my supplier to send in 2 packets of 50, so it will be 100. This is an interesting one. This particular item, basically Amazon is already overstocked according to my quick and dirty algorithm. They're asking for 11. I'm going to send them 0. It just doesn't make sense because I've sold like one of these in the past week. There's already, which one is it? I think it's this one. I've sold one in the past week, so maybe I'm selling 4 or 5 per month. There's already 16 in inventory, so it'll take me like 4 months to burn through that inventory. So why would I be sending in any more? So I'm sending in 0 for that one. This one, they do need these items. They're asking for 20. I could actually send them. I could send them more, but I can't send them 50. So I'm gonna basically send in 20 of those. This one for the PowerPoint. Yes, we need to be sending those in, but it's kind of an odd number, so I'm going to have them my supplier send in 50. This one, same thing, I'm going to downgrade it to 150, as with this one. And then finally, the last one here, they do need all of these units. So this one, even though the demand is not big enough to send in 50, I will send in 11 because the current inventory is not enough to meet demand for much longer. So basically, that's what I've done. I've selected all of these items here, all these boxes on the left. I'm going to click submit. And basically, at this point, I can start to prepare the order and let my supplier know to get started on packing everything up. If this video helped you out, please take a moment to like it and follow me. Also, if you go to leanmedia.org, click on blog or video. I have tons of free content about getting the most out of different types of Amazon programs because I use everything from Amazon Advantage to Amazon Seller Central. Hope you liked it. Talk to you next time.